Hello, fellow graduates.
Congratulations.
We did it.
Why don't we all take a big sigh of relief together?
Reflect on the pride you feel today.
It's important that we all take a moment to truly appreciate how far we've come.
The journey was not easy,
But we did not give up. We pushed through sleepless nights and self-doubt
to achieve more than we ever thought possible.
Now, my fellow graduates, we are masters of our fate.
May we continue to push ourselves, to embrace the challenges, and to grow through every moment of discomfort.
There is so much waiting for us on the other side that we can accomplish.
Your potential is limitless, and there's nothing out of reach.
Never forget that we are all braver than we believe, stronger than we may seem, and smarter than we think.
Take the tenacity and grit you have honed over these years and keep moving forward.
I want to challenge you to set your sights on something greater.
Pursue your ambitions. Be bold, take risks, and dream relentlessly.
Make a difference in our world. Leave your mark.
Approach the future with courage and optimism.
Believe in yourself, even when the path is unclear.
Continue to challenge routines and become the greatest version of yourself.
Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey.
The path ahead may not always be easy, but persistence pays off.
No matter what challenges we face, we can keep moving forward
and show the world the brilliance of Southern New Hampshire University graduates.
Congratulations, Southern New Hampshire class of 2024. We did it!
Okay, again, welcome to Southern New Hampshire University's 2024 Fall Commencement. Please be advised that today's ceremony will include the use of strobe lighting and flash effects. We already did that with the wave. In the unlikely event of an emergency, we ask that you remain calm and follow the instructions provided by arena staff. Now, please join us in celebrating the class of 2024's accomplishments, and let the ceremonies begin!
Hello, fellow graduates.
Congratulations.
We did it.
Why don't we all take a big sigh of relief together?
Reflect on the pride you feel today.
It's important that we all take a moment to truly appreciate how far we've come.
The journey was not easy,
But we did not give up. We pushed through sleepless nights and self-doubt
to achieve more than we ever thought possible.
Now, my fellow graduates, we are masters of our fate.
May we continue to push ourselves, to embrace the challenges, and to grow through every moment of discomfort.
There is so much waiting for us on the other side that we can accomplish.
Your potential is limitless, and there's nothing out of reach.
Never forget that we are all braver than we believe, stronger than we may seem, and smarter than we think.
Take the tenacity and grit you have honed over these years and keep moving forward.
I want to challenge you to set your sights on something greater.
Pursue your ambitions. Be bold, take risks, and dream relentlessly.
Make a difference in our world. Leave your mark.
Approach the future with courage and optimism.
Believe in yourself, even when the path is unclear.
Continue to challenge routines and become the greatest version of yourself.
Remember that this is just the beginning of your journey.
The path ahead may not always be easy, but persistence pays off.
No matter what challenges we face, we can keep moving forward
And show the world the brilliance of Southern New Hampshire University graduates.
Congratulations, Southern New Hampshire class of 2024. We did it!
Good morning. President Ryerson, are you having a good morning?
Good morning.
I'm not having a good morning. I'm having a great morning. And today is going to be the best Sunday of your life, not only because this is the moment that you move from can I to I did, but at 11:59 p.m. tonight, you can rest easy that there's no more discussions to submit. Welcome to Fall 2024 Commencement. My name is Dr. Jennifer Teague, Executive Director of Business Programs. Although you didn't process into the arena by school or program today, we'd like to acknowledge the faculty and graduates of each program area. When we announce your program, listen carefully. We invite you to stand if you're able and stay standing. I have the honor of recognizing our first group. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs please rise if you're able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming our newest graduates. Our business graduates will enter more complex, dynamic, interconnected, and technology-driven organizations than any graduates before them. Through their studies in business administration, accounting, management, finance and economics, human resource management, marketing, operations and project management, organizational leadership and sport management, coupled with their real-world experiences, these graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies necessary to operate effectively in an uncertain and often volatile global marketplace. Today, these graduates transition from being yesterday's business students to tomorrow's business leaders. I'd like to thank our faculty, associate deans, academic advisors, and staff who've contributed to the success of our business program students. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's business programs. You may be seated.
Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Eric Jett, Senior Program Director of Counseling Programs at SNHU. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, friends, and advisors, please join me in welcoming the graduates of our Graduate Counseling Program. The mission of the Masters in Clinical Mental Health Counseling Program is to empower new generations of counselors by transforming the lives of our students, and through them, the clients and communities they will serve. We recognize that earning a degree in counseling is more than just acquiring a base knowledge. It is about forming an identity as a healer. As mental health is discussed more openly, more than ever, the world needs your gifts and talents. I would also like to thank our faculty, program directors, academic advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these students. Your compassion and dedication to supporting these graduates on their journey made all the difference. Thank you. Please join me in congratulating the newest graduates of SNHU's Graduate Counseling Program. Please be seated.
Good morning. All right, I'm hearing impaired, so let's try that again. Good morning. All right. My name is Dr. Danny Tangway, Executive Director of Education Programs. With the faculty and graduate of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs, please rise and, if you are able, and cheer loudly. President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's education programs. Our graduates will be leaders of a more complex, dynamic, interconnecting, and demanding pre-K through 12th grade and higher education learning environments. Through their studies and experiences at SNU, they are prepared to excel professionally, ready to address the diversified and ever-increasing globalized learning community needs, and as professionals and future leaders in education. These graduates will be ambassadors of knowledge and advocates of equitable learning and instill a long life love of learning in their students. I would love to thank the many faculty, deans, staff, and advisors who have contributed to our graduates' successful completion of this phase in their academic journey. Congratulations to the newest SNHU's education program graduates. Please be seated.
Hello. I'm Dr. Gail Tudor, Program Director of Public Health. With the faculty and graduates of SNHU's Health Professions programs, please rise if you are able. President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Health Professions programs. The Health Professions Department includes diverse programs such as public health, community health, health sciences, healthcare administration, and healthcare information management. Our graduates are prepared to promote a culture of health with a diverse society ready to meet the challenges of an ever-ending healthcare system and ever-evolving. Our graduates have acquired the knowledge, skills, professional dispositions, and competencies they need to succeed in their careers. Additionally, please allow me to thank the many faculty, associate deans, program directors, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. Your work will have a lifelong positive impact on the lives of these graduates. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's Health Professions programs. Please be seated.
Great day today. Woohoo! Good morning. My name is Dr. Carol Boscheman, Executive Director of Liberal Arts here at SNHU. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty, staff and administration, families and friends. It is my honor to present the students who represent the graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's liberal arts programs. The liberal arts department embraces both passion and practicality within our many diverse programs, such as communication, creative writing, digital photography, English, graphic design, history, and liberal arts. Our mission is to guide our students' exploration of the human experience to enrich their journeys as dynamic global citizens. We cultivate a passionate community that practices respect, collaboration, creativity, leadership, empathy, self-reflection, problem solving, and flexible and adaptive communication. Liberal arts students learn to question assumptions in the search for truth, while they imagine and work to bring about a better future in their local and global communities. Let me take a moment to thank the many faculty, deans, advisors, and staff who have contributed to the success of these learners. To the students graduating with a program from the liberal arts program areas, we thank you and we congratulate each and every one of you on your success. Please be seated.
Hello and welcome. My name is Dr. Peggy Moriarty-Litz. I am the Chief Nursing Administrator at Southern New Hampshire University. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs please rise if able? President Ryerson, I would like to introduce you to the members of Southern New Hampshire University's nursing programs. Our graduates have demonstrated the knowledge, skills, attitudes, and professional competencies required to be successful within their careers. Let's take a moment to reflect on the contribution of these nurses in healthcare while earning their degree. Nursing continues to be one of the most trusted professions. The care delivered by nurses positively impacts the health of individuals and the communities. I am confident that our graduates will make a difference as they enter the next phase of their careers. At this time, I would like to thank the nursing faculty, the associate deans and directors, clinical placement staff, and advisors who have supported these graduates throughout their academic journey. Congratulations to the 2024 graduates of SNHU's nursing programs. Please be seated.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Barb Lesniak, Executive Director of Social Sciences. Would the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs please rise if you're able? President Ryerson, I am pleased to introduce the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Social Sciences programs. The mission of SNHU's Social Sciences Department is to prepare our learners with knowledge of human behavior and practical skills, such as critical thinking, problem solving, emotional intelligence, research, communication, and ethical reasoning. These skills equip you, our graduates, to be change agents in your communities. You now have the tools to affect self, cultural, and societal improvement. We never give up on those who put forth the effort to achieve their academic goals, and I am proud to see the end result standing before me. You worked hard to get here, and this is your well-earned payoff. In these rapidly changing times, the social sciences are more important than ever. Technology dominates the headlines, but nothing will ever replace the need for human connections. A big thank you to our faculty, associate deans, advisors, and all the staff who laid the foundation for our graduate success. And congratulations to you all, the newest graduates of SNHU's social sciences programs. Please be seated.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Cheryl Frederick, Executive Director of STEM Programs. With the faculty and graduates of Southern New Hampshire University's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs, please rise if you're able. President Ryerson, distinguished guests, faculty and administration, families, colleagues, and friends, please join me in welcoming the newest graduates of our STEM programs. STEM, an integral part of our daily existence, encompasses science, technology, engineering, and math. With your degree in hand, you embark on a journey filled with promise, leveraging your technical expertise, creative problem-solving skills, collaborative nature, and unwavering resilience. You hold the promise to innovate products, systems, and connections using ethical and responsible methods, ultimately fostering positive change for communities worldwide. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank the many faculty, staff, and advisors that helped these graduates reach the finish line today. Congratulations to the newest graduates of SNHU's Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math programs. Please be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jennifer Batchelor, the University Provost at SNHU. It is my great pleasure to welcome all of the families, friends, faculty, staff, and of course our graduates who are with us here today or watching via live stream. We are thrilled to be celebrating the SNHU class of 2024. I would like to now ask everyone, if you are able, to please rise for the singing of our national anthem. This morning, we are fortunate to have two graduates, Molly Egloff and Kristy Whilden, to sing and sign the anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Molly and Kristy. This year, as we have graduates from all 50 states and U.S. territories, 58 countries, and a wide range of cultures and faith traditions. This ceremony takes place on the ancestral lands of the Abenaki Nation in a city built on the backs of immigrants and working people. Let us take a moment of silence, and whether in prayer or simple contemplation, remember that our success has its roots with those who came before us, including loved ones no longer with us. Let them all be present with you in your heart. Let's please take a moment of silence. Thank you. Now, to get us started, I would like to introduce the platform party. I will ask you to stand up if you are able as I announce you by group or name and remain standing during the introductions. Leading the procession was our mace bearer, Anthony Ceisley. Chair of our Board of Trustees, Winnie Lerner. Representatives from the academic and executive leadership teams of the university. And our alumni speaker and student speaker. Thank you. You may be seated. I also want to take a moment to acknowledge our longtime closed caption provider, Deborah Knapp, and our sign language interpreters, Heather Geiser and Kristen Chenoweth-Curdy. And finally this morning, I am very pleased to introduce our president of Southern New Hampshire University, Lisa Marsh Ryerson.
Thank you, Jennifer. Good morning, graduates. How are you doing this morning? It is such a thrill for me to be able to welcome you to our Southern New Hampshire University Class of 2024 commencement ceremonies. Today is a day of grand celebration, celebrating your hard work, your resilience, growth, and success. For each of you, this day represents the culmination of years of effort, of dedication, and passion. And while every commencement is meaningful, this one is especially significant for me as it marks my first time presiding as president of Southern New Hampshire University, and it is an honor to do so, celebrating you and your success. The strength of our University of SNHU has always come from you, from our students. And this weekend, we will celebrate more than 4,500 graduates. And as Provost Batchelor shared with us, our graduates come from all 50 states and 58 nations and have ranged in age from 16 to 90. We have graduates who came to SNHU straight from high school, and graduates who joined us and returned to earn their degrees after pausing their studies for several years. Graduates who studied online while deployed and serving in our military. We're joined by parents who juggled careers while raising children, and like you, still turned in their assignments every single Sunday night. We have graduates who will be the very first in their families to earn a college degree, and graduates who have overcome challenges of illness, of loss, and of the full range of hurdles that life can put before any of us. So as I stand here today, know that I am thinking of your individual journeys, the journeys that led you here today. This arena is filled with an incredible array of amazing personal stories. I only have time to share a few with you this morning. First, join me in celebrating Nikki. Nikki is a two-time Paralympic gold medalist. Nikki is a member of the USA sitting volleyball team, and I had a chance to meet Nikki this morning so we could compare our bling, but I want you to note something. Mine is silver, Nikki's is gold. Nikki shared with me that she brought her SNHU studies with her on the road to the 2024 Paralympic Games. And while preparing for some of the most important matches of her career, Nikki also managed to complete her coursework on time. And today she graduates with an MA in clinical mental health counseling. And hopes to continue her career as a professional athlete. I decided that we should join Nikki because she's setting her sights on the 2028 Games in Los Angeles. Let's get an SNHU cheering section there. Join me in celebrating Ashanti. Ashanti is a two-time SNHU alumna. She shared that her SNHU education and industry certifications are already helping her unlock opportunity. As a woman in STEM with a passion for AI and robotics, Ashanti is determined to break the stereotypes and to show young girls that no field is out of reach. With her SNHU degrees, Ashanti hopes to influence policy and leverage data to create safer and smarter communities. And finally, that does deserve applause. And finally, I am delighted to ask you to join me in celebrating Trinity. Trinity is a local SNHU staff member, a mother of two, a veteran, and a military spouse. And during the pandemic, Trinity and her family sold their home. They downsized to an RV and traveled from Maine to Texas. But after a year, Trinity realized how much she missed us, her SNHU community, and returned home here to our Granite State. Throughout the journey, Trinity shared that she found much needed clarity about herself when she was diagnosed with ADHD. And today, Trinity graduates with an MA in communications. These are just a few of your stories, of the stories of our remarkable graduates. And I know that each of you has your own very powerful story to tell. You will all continue to inspire those around you, just as you've inspired me and our entire SNHU community. And speaking of inspiration, you know that no one gets to this place, this moment, alone. I'd like to take a moment for all of us to recognize the people in your life that have made this day possible. Graduates, please take a moment and find your families, your friends, your people, either in the arena or on the live stream. Give them a wave and a hearty thank you. They've been with you through it all, through the late nights, through the challenging times, and they've joined you in celebrating your triumphs. They've offered encouragement when you doubted yourself, cheered you on when you needed a boost. They have been there for you through it all. So graduates, as you move forward from this day, from this commencement celebration, know that our nation, indeed our world, is stronger because of you. You are not just SNHU graduates. You are the leaders. You are the change makers who will shape the world in ways both large and small. Well, you've been with us, you've learned much at SNU. You've been equipped with the tools, the knowledge, the critical thinking skills to make a meaningful impact on society and to continue to uplift your communities. Remember that your journey does not end here. It is only just the beginning, a commencement. The future is full of opportunities, and I have no doubt that you will continue to achieve great things. Congratulations, graduates. And now, I'm pleased to share that for each of our ceremonies, a student speaker is chosen through a rigorous selection process led by a university committee. And our student speaker will shortly provide remarks to you. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Ceisley Jefferson.
Good morning, President Ryerson, Board of Trustees, esteemed faculty and staff, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of Southern New Hampshire University. I need to give a moment for my mom to get her phone ready. Just like all of you, this is the first time my parents are hearing this speech. And I also wanted to give a huge shout out to my son, Jaden, for keeping the secret. I had no idea how much ice cream it would take to bribe a child into silence. While my mom is getting her social media ready for my moment of fame, graduates, please take a moment to wave to your friends and family. They survived our dramatic "I'm quitting" declarations over the past few years. All of the guests here and watching on live stream are our greatest supporters and cheerleaders. Today, we celebrate not just an achievement, but a journey filled with determination, growth, and those caffeine-fueled midnight meltdowns that had us questioning our life choices. Each of us has a unique story on this educational journey. Mine came with an unexpected plot twist. On June 22nd of 2023, I suffered a serious stroke and spent 8 days in the hospital. A few days after I was discharged, the next term of my program was beginning. My parents said, "Take a break." And like any good daughter, I did not listen. 2 days into that term, reality set in, and I had to send my academic advisor that disappointing email that my parents were right. During my time away from school, I attended physical therapy. I struggled to remember simple words, and I visited 8 different doctors, one of whom said it was a miracle that I could even speak. Finishing my degree felt impossible. Life kept telling me to take a break, but we all know how that worked last time. When we face adversity, we have 2 choices: to give up or get up. And if there is one thing I'm really good at, it is not listening. Of course, I chose to get up. In those challenging moments, we see how powerful we are. SNHU taught us more than facts and figures. It taught us resilience, grit, and how to thrive under pressure, qualities that will serve us far beyond these walls. As Nelson Mandela wisely said, it always seems impossible until it's done. Today, we are the proof of that truth. We have managed jobs, families, and personal challenges, all while attending college. Some of us even had strokes, which I can tell you, 10 out of 10 do not recommend. When doubt crept in, we chose not to listen. To the faculty and staff who pushed us to aim higher, thank you, even when we didn't finish our discussion boards. To the family and friends who cheered us on and kept us going, thank you. You are the unsung heroes of our success. And to my fellow graduates, let's embrace what's next with the same tenacity and courage that got us here. If we can survive this journey from terrible group projects to unexpected strokes, there is nothing we cannot conquer. As we leave SNHU, we must always remember that we are unstoppable. I actually would like your help in ending my commencement speech, so please turn to the graduate next to you and say, "It wasn't a stroke of luck, I earned this." Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Ceisley. Wasn't she amazing? You all look amazing. Happy Sunday. My name is Susan Nathan, and I am the Chief Experience Officer at Southern New Hampshire University. And it is my absolute pleasure to announce this year's winner of the Excellence in Student Support Award. Every year, we ask you, our student body, to nominate members of our staff who have made a positive impact on your journeys here with us. We received hundreds of nominations for staff from many different departments, and a committee of student experience and academic leaders chose our winners. I am delighted to announce this year's winner of the Excellence in Student Support Award to admission counselor Dawn Heller. Dawn, will you join me on the stage? Dawn, your students said so many nice things about you. Let's hear some of them.
Hi, my name is Susan Dameron, and I'm here to tell you about someone special. Her name is Dawn Heller. She's an admissions advisor here at SNHU. I nominated Dawn for the 2024 Excellence of Student Support Award because I think she's excellent at what she does. Dawn is a kind and caring person. She is patient. She helped me from January to August to figure out exactly what it would be like to be a student again later in life. She answered all of my questions. She was always available, and she helped calm a lot of my fears, and I appreciate her so much for all of that. Dawn, you earned this, you deserve it, and I am so excited for you. Congratulations.
This is to wish Dawn Heller a very special congratulations on the Excellence in Student Service Award. I am so proud of you, and to know that you won this award in your first year as an admission counselor, I could not be more proud of you. You are the embodiment of caring and nurturing and advocating for your students. Please don't lose that special spark that you have. I, again, cannot say enough good things, and I'm so honored to be working side by side with you each and every day. And please take this award and look at it every day and be proud that you have accomplished such a great achievement.
Thank you to our very own President Lisa Marsh Ryerson, the Board of Trustees, the Selection Committee, and teams of educators and faculty who daily work to continually convey the values outlined in the very fabric of SNHU. A special thank you to all of my colleagues with whom I am so grateful to work with daily. To our founders, Harry and Gertrude Shapiro, who in 1932 started this wonderful journey in higher education by opening a small business school in downtown Manchester. One step of faith and vision they had has now enlightened thousands of learners around the world who have engaged in higher education on the path of fulfilling their life's goals. I am filled with humility, gratitude, thanks, and appreciation to those who have laid the foundation for me to be here today. Long before I could have ever envisioned such a time as this, I am reminded of how my parents instilled values of inclusivity, diversity, substance, vision, grit, and determination long before I knew what any of those words meant. My mentors and faith leaders who remind me to stay positive and empower me to be vision-driven every day, I am so grateful. You see, I was raised and grew up on the Lower East Side of New York City before it was famous. My experiences growing up in New York have carried me through every day of my life. You see, my mother was from the South and my father was from Harlem, New York. They were our first teachers for my sister and me. They were faithful churchgoers. My sister and I, however, would go to church on Sunday and ask God to forgive us for any sins we might commit on Monday. My parents did not have much, as most of our community didn't at that time. The majority of my neighbors were not wealthy in material things, but rich in values and character, and had an amazing go-get-em attitude, along with a sense of community. They loved life and respected one another, shared laughter, tears, weddings, christenings, graduations, and even the celebration of someone's life when they passed on. My parents, however, never let us feel less than or feel that we were lacking anything. They were always future-focused for a better life for our family. My parents drilled the golden rule into us growing up. For those of you who may not be familiar with the golden rule, it is the principle of treating others as one would want to be treated by them. I have tried to abide by this rule all of my life. And the purpose of going down memory lane briefly with you is to share a little of my story. In fact, that is what unites us as human beings, are our stories and our experiences. As a parent, of which I am a proud mother of a son and daughter-in-law, both college graduates, I want to remind you that for those of you who are parents or would like to be, you are the introduction into what your child's world looks like. You are the first teachers to instill and empower your children with values. You are the ones who introduce diversity and inclusion. You are the ones who establish acceptable or unacceptable behavior. As humans, each of us has a story. It is in these stories that as admission counselors, we like to build on your experiences, hopes, dreams, to give you that light bulb moment when you actually feel that it is possible. And by us gathered here today, you have proved that it is indeed possible. With just a few minutes left to share with you, I would like to leave you with a little inspiration and above all, to empower you with your next step. Keep an open mind and keep learning new things. It is in the exchange of ideas and conversation that we grow the human experience. Keep reaching, empower your next vision and go for it. You have already proved you can. Now keep reaching higher. Remember, in thinking about your next, all it takes is one. One thought can equal a changed mind. One phone call, a first step. One voice, a partner in collaboration with your dream. One vision can change your world. Someone once said, excellence is never an accident. It is the result of high intention, sincere effort, intelligent direction, skillful execution, and the vision to see obstacles as opportunities. May you continue to be inspired to live your best version of yourselves, empowering others to do the same. It does take a village. Thank you. God bless you all, and may God continue to bless SNHU.
Dawn, thank you for sharing your inspirational words with us this morning. Well, we are fortunate to be gathered here this morning celebrating today. We sadly have some graduates that we lost this year. We are honored to have awarded them posthumous degrees. They are Bernard Steen Bethia, Master of Science; Jeffrey Miles Thomas, Master of Science; Hope Hawkins, Bachelor of Arts, cum laude; David Kish, Bachelor of Science, summa cum laude; and Zachary Lane, Bachelor of Science, magna cum laude. Please join me in keeping them and their families in your thoughts. This morning, I am delighted that we will recognize the hard work of our cohorts of Doctor of Education candidates. They participated in a hooding ceremony with their dissertation chairs, families, and faculty last night, and I now invite them to come forward to receive their diplomas. And I'd now ask Provost Bachelor to help me confer their degrees.
President Ryerson, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula. I am pleased to present our newest Doctors of Philosophy in Educational Leadership and Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer on you the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Leadership and Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership with all rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Now please join me in congratulating each of our newest doctors as Dr. Rogers calls them forward. Ruth Marie Gruby. Anita McDowell. Zaibis Munoz Ismay. Martha Jean Pond. Jocelyn Sullivan. Congratulations to our newest doctors. And now, before we begin reading names and invite you to come forward for a photo, a few instructions and housekeeping items. You will be dismissed by row by our aisle marshals. And you'll hand your card to the name reader and make your way to the front of the stage where you will receive your diploma cover and a photo with either myself or our board chair, Winnie Lerner. But before we begin, there is one last bit of conferral that needs to occur, and I invite again Provost Bachelor to assist me with the conferring of your degrees.
Will the graduates please rise if you are able? President Ryerson, the candidates before you have successfully completed the course of studies prescribed by the faculty of Southern New Hampshire University and have fulfilled all requirements for their chosen curricula.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Southern New Hampshire University and by the General Court of the State of New Hampshire, I hereby confer the degrees of International Master of Business Administration, Master of Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Business Administration, and Bachelor of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Associate in Arts, and Associate in Science, with all the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining thereto. Please be seated, and congratulations, graduates. It is now my honor to award her degree to our student speaker, Ceisley Jefferson.
Mariah Johnson.
Catherine Michelle Dillinger.
Sandra M. Vargas.
Sai Chandra Reddy Janampali.
Marilex Santana Tavares.
Aditya Sai Mulapudi.
Zelis Adorno.
Cesar David Galindo.
Anais Lynette Mercedes.
Chantel Cormier.
Lakshini Prasanna.
Gabriel Richards.
Saad bin Jamil.
Samaya R. Powell.
Siddhartha Reddy Yedmala.
Babasola Ayorinde Osude.
Jonathan Bastian.
James M. Hurst.
Tahira Nakia McCants.
Vinicius Gomez Figuera da Silva.
Autumn Maria Cole.
Guillet Natasha Ulloa Torres.
Philip James Cole III.
Maria Lourdes Duro Ombakwe.
Leisha Holman.
Bipashana Singh Adhikari.
Leisha Holman.
Aja Emily Okiji.
Tiana Brown.
David Sizemore.
Misty Goss.
Hawa Massey.
Akinbolade Ezekiel Akinfenwa.
Elizabeth Croy.
Naveen Nityanathan.
Ademola Oluwatoyin Salao.
Sarvesh Nilesh Kohli.
Defcarle Velez Jr.
Jennifer Trowers.
Nicole Scroy Hill.
Emenita Llanas Cortes.
Alan Wallach Gottlieb.
Jordana Ryan.
Kimberly Nicole Marquez.
Kyle Jeffrey Rainsant.
Bryant E. Barber.
Ashanti Terrell.
Kanisha Griffith.
Trinity Phoenix Swiderski.
Roderick Martinez Candelario.
Wilderson Eugene.
Yingjing Huang.
Islanda Shatini.
Isaac Tua.
Sairam Tamana.
Jonathan Thomas Warnock.
Soraya Akhtar.
Jenny Valentin Prieto.
Dafkar Jean-Louis.
Nikia A. Bates.
Jocelyn Lisbeth Sanchez.
Wanda Edwards.
Elizabeth Mbeno Tuegwem.
Madison Jones.
Nicole Nieves.
Srikant Vikram.
Shay Booth.
Stephanie Lynn D'Angelo.
Chris Chinetum.
Emily Jane Godu.
Bhargavi Bogala.
Jennifer Nicole Stevens Peebles.
Jermaine E. Fai.
Cameron Peter Merline.
Kawani McGee.
Hunter Ruthier. Alena Ramich. John Maldonado Lopez,
Cheryl Ramirez,
Cassandra Lopez,
James Emmanuel,
Tauride Giacometti Neto,
Cleopatra Jones Pepra,
Kamisha Smith,
Mazi Beg Mohammed,
April Aisha Ali Ruffin,
Reagan Kongolo Kabuluku,
Georgette Maureen Gamel Whitus,
Jennifer Marie Charles,
Kashekwa Williams,
Kevin Elliott,
Stephanie Ann Prescott,
Olasade Olajoke Akindejoye,
Maya Walker Burrows,
Caitlin Lamarca,
Thomas William Fabiano,
Darshan Patel,
Ashley Decado,
Tanner Wood,
Thompson Jija,
Tara M. Aniello,
Sutanya Joy Johnson,
Haley Hernandez,
Jordan Scott Keith,
Brenna Renee Gonsalves,
Bridget Nicole Normandin,
Zachary Neal,
Maisha Inez Thompson,
Rainisha Christina Joy Leach, Megan Ingalls,
Sharman Akhtar Shika,
Tony Garrett,
Risha Alam,
Michael Farina,
Sajid Ahmed Chowdhury,
Jesse Lebon,
Chiti Chowdhury,
Ashika Deepthi Sigu,
Mohiminul Islam,
Jolene C. Kavanaugh,
Tajwar Hossein,
Gemily Glodden,
Jahid Hassan, Mohammed Asghar Hossein, Syed Mohammed Taskinul Sadli,
Emily Alves,
Alicia Das,
Stacy Gumbert,
Pegai Lebrun,
Allison Guile Richards,
Benjamin Lewis Gregory,
Samantha Genevieve McIsaac,
Clarissa Catherine Stafford,
Rupert Alex Richardson III,
Amari C. Johnson,
Evelyn Relente, cum laude,
Sulia Newsom,
Helena Habte,
London Adonis Baker, Laba Ciprian Formi,
Tashvia Buyen,
Kelly Bianchi,
Jamie Miller,
Stephanie M. Rodriguez Tragg,
Haley Ruth Holt,
Derenique Bridges,
Nicole Katrin Keith,
Keltum Belula,
Syed Rahat Hossein,
James Guillaume,
Saad bin Hossein,
Julia K. Nelson,
Fahad bin Hossein,
Shanice Daly, Raymond Hilaire Sr.,
Allie Beth Shadeli,
Shamari Watts,
Victor DK,
Alicia Pagliarani,
Maydeen Belkadi,
Alana Sherelle Russell,
Chantal Palmer,
Ayana D. Russell,
Geraldette A.G. Dickey,
Tanya Marie Raymond,
Shaniqua Owens,
Amy B. Gaff,
Jinsu Kim,
Katerina E. Raneri,
Amanda Nicole Martin,
Danielle M. Berry,
Karen Lopez,
Trevor Bernard Stanley Jr.,
Louis Thomas DiMartino,
Tristan Hewitt Hart,
Monica Leona Batson Hudson,
Hajido Osman Ali,
Aliani Robles,
Kenroy Kadian Lee,
Mayumi Sato Kostar,
Jacob A. Fernandez, Katarina Broom, Laura Galanes,
Andy Pangilinan,
Rebecca Ann Lanou,
Benjamin C. Gingras,
Giselle Best,
Kimberly Lynn,
Osha Obaseki,
Gabriela Nikolic,
Andrew Dowell,
Dennis S. Cardenas,
Ali Ray Fortin,
Claribel Estrella Adorno,
Alice Ashley Quinn,
Damel Cherry,
Megan Lee Bodiford,
Ananta Miklineni,
Manoj Kumar Radamani Nilakantan,
Allison Ross,
Ramy Jones,
Devin Paulson,
Paloma Alves Rocha,
Taylor Ann Fields,
Wendy Shu,
Mary Alice White,
Adenigi Rashid Balogun,
Jillian Tyner,
Marcel Deshawn Weatherby,
Ruby N. Amisquita,
Christina Carmody,
Madeline J. McKinnon,
Christine Morrissey,
Shinezo Onyeka Chuzomaka Jr.,
Almutasem Barber,
Irene Therese Gomez Salazar,
Brittany Crippen,
Chiamaka Iwe,
Victoria Auger,
Julia Grace Dunn,
Prince Bjorn Deloria Helito,
Samuel Adam Tardif,
Ryan Marchesol,
Annie Marioli Ramirez,
Maureen McAuliffe,
Adrian Garrett,
Adepoju Odumwole,
Elizabeth F. Weeks,
Kehende A. Amuda,
Joanne Rivera,
Jessica Teresa Agbona,
Nazneen Sailawala.
Glendimar de la Cruz de Jesús.
Afolabi Olayinka Akanji.
Glendalis de la Cruz de Jesús.
Jesse Alexander Suhaka.
Jamie Lynn Karras.
Matthew Frida.
Nicola Antoinette Brown.
Angie Hardley.
Madison Ann Gagnon.
Renee Ann Cortez.
Lindsay Marilee Morrissey.
Roshana Gardner.
Laura Lopez.
Nicole Charmaine Lowe.
Alicia Bouchard.
Mart Ultimo.
Michael Ryan Meehan.
Alicia Gasca Gonzalez.
Jasmine Marie Connors.
Sudha Bandari.
Kaylee Marie Moore.
Shaishav Rajan Pindadi.
Elizabeth Sears. Laura Madden.
Valendy Chalansuk.
Yonida Duca.
Krista Lee Springer.
Anne Curti Louis.
Valerie Gordon.
Tracy Sapkal.
Dana Virginia Calansis.
Yesenia Cantu.
Danielle Jerez.
Rima Silva Sanet.
LaRonda Parker.
Carol Jean Douglas.
Joshua Walter Kelly.
Al-Hassan Ali Abdullah Sulaiman Alajmi.
Noemi Arias.
Rebecca Ann Baker.
Oritse Jamine Uwale M. Murphy Akpieji.
Shanice Nikita Brewster.
Allison Champlin.
Alicia Sampson.
Shaniqua A. Jackson.
Elizabeth Ramos Dudamel.
Dara Furshke.
Naomi Dawn Merson.
Marshall Coronado Etienne.
Carla Ridley.
Agnes Ogaja.
Lynette Marie Flores. Hari Prasad Karanan.
Brandon Scott Simmons.
Marissa Jean Peabody.
Avery T. Anderson.
Taylor Snyder.
Ellie J. Gonzalez.
Samantha Percoco.
Latrice D. Underwood.
Jonathan Ryan Jepson Dubois.
Willetta Hampton Simmons.
David Chappelle.
Arzu Suleimanova.
Julaine Desiree Ann Neal.
Vafa Gulieva.
Marissa Lynette Everett.
Nurdan Yuspasioglu Anayurt.
Shruti Pokrel.
Robert Julian.
Diner Morpha.
Robert Julian Yates Jr.
Mercy Elizabeth Perez.
Shalina Shante Romero.
Jenny Deyanira Cruz.
Nisha Parker.
Samuel Charles Manfred.
Ashley Marie King.
Nicole Conran.
Mary Sophia Joya.
Gamaliel Madelon.
Rashida D. Gordon Gooden.
Sanella Zulich.
Tiara Trishawn Deaver.
Victoria Rhiannon Ambrose.
Blessing Lamaria Lovelace.
Madison Wadsworth.
Michelle Fader.
Sarah Schultz.
Jessica Danae Rao.
Amber Lipscomb.
Tamar Beard.
Abigail Rodriguez.
Tyree K. Fuller.
Ashay Biddle.
Tyrese Taylor.
Brian Espinal Reynoso.
Cindy Patricia Alberto.
James Bell.
Danny A. Perlera.
Ashton Godboys.
Johnson Philip Daniel.
Korika Renfro.
David William Clark.
Julia Brewer.
Michelle Tompkins.
Teresa Raleigh.
Rose Breyer Eden Shalot.
Julianne Sarah Monroe.
Calvin Williams.
Sean Daly.
Orietta A. Rishat.
Lauren Nicole Snow.
Johanna Nunez.
Abigail Benware.
Christina Helena Lundquist.
Hien Quang Pham.
Taylor Marie Hayes.
Luang Pham.
Yolanda Gardner.
Gislaine Reyes Diaz.
Ronisha Foster.
Shingirai Naisen Chiremba.
Tamika J. Shell.
Elizabeth Clara Gonzalez.
Meredith Paul Gill.
Kadian Gilbert.
Patrick Connolly.
Joseph Craig Boscheman.
Stanley Ralph Bobrun.
Carly Sita Lamontagne Murphy.
Donald J. Griffin II.
Malin Tori Crampton.
Stephanie Erna.
Charlotte Babak Calmer.
Ariel Dominique Davis.
Lillian Ongaki.
Jasmine Janae Charlton.
Cassandra Brown.
Seitu Naylor Say.
Kavan Tornga.
Lorraine Good.
Isabel Selvin.
Kayla Chelsea Robinson.
News Joanne Marcellus.
Bridget Greenhalsh.
Hannah Marie Beanick.
Sean Griffin.
Clark L. Coe Jr.
Brittany Morgan.
Suna Luo.
Bruce Wayne Edwards.
Jasmaya Nicole Perry.
Marvin Moore.
Susan Bertine B. Izakinong.
Joe Joseph Minankamel.
Lois Frey.
Elisa Kumwenda.
Shireen Alauddin Shams.
Erin Elizabeth Perry Schreier.
Caitlin Nicole Wilson.
Kaylee Mary Michael.
Deshaun Chester. Andrea A. Grayer. Christian V. Pacody.
Daryl R.D. Jansen.
Lars Berglund.
Cynthia Ciampoli.
Valentine Okoye.
Richard Rodney Mathis.
Allison Nicole Plant.
Michelle Creedon.
Tiffany Siobhan Shedd.
Corinne Jackson.
Michelle Lynn Miller.
Sierra Diana Butts.
Heather L. Rocha.
Nicole Amber Hayes.
Priscila Alvarez. Kelly Hall.
Cole Willardson.
Kelsey L. Siemens.
Maya Chantel Bray.
Alexandra Ozolinski.
Essence D. James.
Maria Fellows.
Sheila Rodriguez.
John Robert Eady.
Jessica Lynn Hyman.
Bridget Elizabeth Butler.
Jahanzeb Mumtaz.
Kumari Sweta.
Shannon Marie Hill.
Megan Smith Casey.
Crystal Lee Cox.
Allison Colella.
Yaelene St. Amour Marcellus.
Samantha Megan Avalos Kilgore.
Rachel Rivera.
Betsane Oviedo.
Gregory B. Stovall Jr.
Desiree Stone Feliciano.
Victoria Mariani.
David Leroy Williams Jr.
Bianca Alessandra DiLernia.
Christy Denise Oram.
Jill Badger.
Jamie Marie D'Angelo.
William Badger.
Chelsea Burns.
Yvette Garcia.
Miriam Sagal.
Angelica Lorene Owens.
Daniel O'Toole.
Brittany Lynette Wood.
Doreen Awiti.
Jasmine Andrea Thompson.
Megan Muscato.
Anna Mewborn.
Nicole Marie Pacheco.
Samantha Eleanor Goodwin.
Sydney Sturdivant.
Sana Usta.
David Still.
Kayla McDaniel.
Adelaide Mbofana.
Quiniqua Johnson.
Emily Morgan Leonard. Bo Ra Nam.
Jonathan Solomon.
Janet Valdejuli,
Amal Ahmed Omer,
Ian Lawrence Chamberlain,
Lacey Jean Tower,
Alicia Garfa,
Dion Sosanya,
Takesha DeRay Sessoms,
Cole Calvin Arnold,
Tina Scanelli,
Jamie Lissa Lampert,
Jennifer Louise Concien,
Jessica Marcoux,
Samantha Catherine Maciel, Margaret La Barbera,
Mengisted Medhani Ande,
Hannah Broomfield,
Alicia Champion,
Melissa J. Conley,
Juanita Marie Tuttle,
Carissa Hannafin,
Chris Coles,
Lourdes M. Rivera Lorenzo,
Pointia de Ravine,
Tyler Porter,
Selena Abel,
Dion L. Carey Walker,
Alexa Ferreira,
Danielle Milley,
Rebecca Young,
Brian Murphy,
Rosalie Kress,
Joshua Sohan,
Allison Sutton,
Bahar Basaga,
Kelly Marie Taylor,
Chelsea Carter,
Samantha Salmon,
Jake Thomas Pierog,
Cheryl Diane Picard,
Timothy J. Bonnet,
Brianna Victoria Riley,
Caitlin Sanders,
Andrea Block,
Jennifer Leonardo,
Holly Marie Caswell,
Kaylisha Miriam Lopez,
Jocelyn Otero Lopez, Julia Ann De Niro,
Benjamin Quabla Dotsi,
Marjorie Buswell,
John Joseph Foley II,
Shannon Kathleen Joyce,
John Zarella,
Kelsey Brady,
Mary Patricia McGowan Kane,
Henry Albert Amberg,
Kiri Combo,
Isabel Rose LeBlanc,
Bethany L. LaPierre,
Brandy Maskell,
Brian Danby,
Sarah Elizabeth Bouvier,
Anne-Marie Coulis,
Brianna Charbonneau,
Miranda Lynn Pease,
Caitlin Halter,
Caitlin Mazio,
Catherine Motherway,
Sajita Harshad,
Caitlin Ann Krogan,
Deborah Voorhees,
Adam Matt Douglas,
Melissa Murillo Gomez,
Lucas Tremaine West,
Joseph Divine Drugenyuza,
Cody Ashley,
Irene Capsides,
Sedan Kolasinich,
Nicole Elizabeth Pekjo,
Devi Lal Nirola,
Diana Nicholson.
Brenda Liz de los Santos.
Shantina Ramos.
Kaylee Cynthia Zwerk.
Kiana Natalie De Leon.
Linda Martinez.
Dilrub Kaur Sidhu.
Nora Lazar.
Muyamo Gabarti Kamara.
Rachel Jean Aruda.
Robert T. Wilson.
Lorraine B. Nonsolova Teshuma.
Fatima M. Mufti.
Rosa Rodriguez.
Eva Marie Sigmund Towick.
Olivia D. Gerard.
Jian Huo.
Shadid S. Moore.
Adama Teko.
Jason Dungu Kamau.
Daniel Adam Trusky.
Francis Aluokun.
Pierre Roosevelt Mortel.
Alexandra Ellen Kanehailua.
Bella Cope. Kylie Norris.
Shai Guinness.
Desiree Martinez.
Joshua Lofton.
Jennifer Societas.
Alyssa Marie Nichols.
Sarah Elizabeth Hobbs.
Dominique Alves.
Mallory Elizabeth Reed.
James B. Vicente Roberts.
Anise Ovesi. Elvis David Molina Cordero.
Asimiyu Tulani Lawal.
Kendra L. Therian.
Ashley R. Ross.
Amy LeBlanc.
Jared Avery.
Quintera Rochelle Fonseca.
Noreen Labatt.
Kenyetta Anderson.
Joseph Kibanya.
Joseph Gomez.
Sweden Kenya Simpson Peters.
Christopher J. Carpenter.
Margaret Aubin.
Joshua Cloutier.
Amanda Greenfield.
Jasmine Sirhan.
Rebecca Ann Zealous.
Samantha L. Stroll.
Donald Townsend.
Jordan Robert Tromley.
Louis Begin Campion. Jonathan K. Hansen.
Sylvia Ivanova Holdsworth. Dilip Maharjan.
Jordan Ilea Miller.
Janet Rodriguez.
Catherine Adele Baker.
Jennifer Elizabeth Ramos.
Kenneth Philip Maracoli Jr.
Leah Spears.
Christine Lynn McGuire.
Genevieve Williams.
Amy Lynn Taylor.
Melinda Kapnich.
Nicholas Collette.
Joanna Friedlander.
Victoria Angelica Salinas.
Heather Dubkowski.
Allison J. Evans.
Sharita Janae Dawkins.
Ashton Lang,
Rodney Burford,
Emily Morgan,
Ray Barton,
Kimberly Simino,
Hannah Leanne Helm,
Evan A. Beaton,
Bryant Keith Wilson Jr.,
Colin David McLaughlin,
Dustin Plank,
Olivia Catherine Rourke,
Silvana Pinheiro,
Mary Aguilar,
Uy Yang,
Kendall Dommel,
Sahar Hamad,
Valeria Ashley Costadoni,
Mackenzie Holker,
Katie Lynn Sweet,
Narciso Garcia Jr.,
Corey Grace Marone,
James Peralisi,
Wade Wiggum,
Jade Jacqueline Dotson,
Philip A. Luquette,
Madeline Mendez,
Brittany Lee Amiot,
Alexandra Elizabeth Sugarman,
Rebecca Lynn Magikoff,
Clifford Clore,
Donna Pelkey,
Quintara Tarkenton,
Jennifer Irene Clopton,
Kayla Marie Rodriguez,
Skylar Trabuco,
Kendall Lynn Kelly,
Jason Peter Marzan,
Justin Curtis Havens,
Kristen Oliveira,
Emily Britton, Cabrisha Michelet Labelle,
Marco Sa Oliveira,
Zina Celeste Correa Gomes,
Diana Chavez,
Yadira G. Garcia Ocasio,
Karen J. Garand,
Taylor James Foster,
Zoe Kaplan,
Brian Michelin,
Gretchen D. Baker,
Christian Parody,
Allison Lynn Hebert,
Jacqueline Munoz,
Antoinette Brewer,
Stephanie Firth,
Marla Lynn Walton,
Saraven Henderson,
Carly Clare,
James Moreland Claflin,
Zed Allen Carroll,
Sarah Lowe,
Alexandra Horvath,
Rudy Nicole McLaurin,
Jillian Dooley,
Taylor R. Downs, Michael Gerald LaRocca,
Michael Nigro,
Courtney Nelson,
Madeline Kobar,
David Loring Kirchthorne,
Jared William Rufo,
Tricia Anita Lopez,
Laura Puga,
Sienna Ortiz,
Samantha Jade Cole,
Brianna Alexis Young Kulane,
Nicole Paquette,
Christopher Marcus Whitfield,
Candace Catherine Beckman,
Kayla Donnelly,
Bruce Lucier.
Michelle Garvida.
Allison Clemency.
Robert Edward Leiner Jr.
Savannah Swift.
Nicole Angelica White.
Con Pham.
Garrett Setke.
Santana Denise Vastano.
Nicolette Alexis Ponce.
Stephen Alexander Sumakis.
Amina Bukhatmi.
Corey Williams.
Anthony Blanchard.
Maurice Johnson.
Ebony Marie Coulter.
Safina Niazi.
Isioma Darling Yusuf.
Jocelyn S. Aguirre.
Megan Cortez Jimenez.
Juan Santiago.
Faibe Ascende Misa.
Hendrik Stephanus Trollop.
Escolastica Adzamli.
Danielle Nera Crespo.
Janelle Colby.
Samantha Beck.
Erica DiMeglio.
Jessica Louise Bryant.
Sherelle Danielle Folks.
Brianna Ruth Firth.
Carrie Fitzpatrick.
Leela Gadsden.
Jocelyn Cleveland.
Megan Snyder.
Claudia Estrada Portes.
Olivia Vera.
Nicole Johnson.
Samantha L. Adkins.
Bria Turner.
Kathleen Sear.
David S. Condit.
Heather Marie Jarvis.
Neri Yan Heng.
Carrie Blackheart.
Morgan Killy Jentz.
Jessica Gomez.
Faith Scott.
Sarah Lynn Shermer.
Paul Smith.
Beverly Diana Davis Dozier.
Janice Marisa Haynes.
Marcus McCoy.
Eileen Marian Egan.
Chelsea Johnson.
Erica Longo.
Bianca Parami.
Kotari Soria.
Jessica Pelletier.
Elliot Kuzma.
Caitlin R. Therian.
Aaron L. Wallace.
Jennifer Riesk.
Rosina Elizabeth Hosmer.
Julie Ann Baker.
Natasha Nicole Diaz.
Roland Nolden.
Ligia Troncoso.
Barej Ashtian.
Joanna Lee Goodhue.
Salvatore C. Saya.
Jessica Jonice Vasquez.
Kyron Lene Singleton. Candace Monet Franklin.
Stephanie Hoffman Wedding.
Meryl Mincer.
Kristen Orban.
Matthew Burmeister.
Pansy Johnson.
Joseph Thompson.
Tara Marie Marion.
Shannon O'Neill.
Megan Genovese.
Rachel Marie Tyrone.
Katrina Therese Holmes.
Shalini Ross.
Arthur Namdi Wokuku.
Rahab Gill.
Ashley Jane Anderson.
Every A. Rosario.
Michael Hammock.
Debbie Lambert.
Timothy Baker.
Stacy Ann K. Ashmead.
Blair Nelms Desermo. Michaela Jokinen.
Alexandra Patricia Riley.
Elizabeth Connor.
Gayla Siobhan Evans.
Tazana McClendon.
Scott Robert Mitchell Sr.
Alexandria Strievsky.
Ronald Apollo.
Justin Gomes.
Divya Ogbuku.
Nelanie Tardy. Jeffrey Conway.
Harmony Wyant.
Laura Fields.
Suzanne Renee Fauger.
Sierra Henry.
Daniel Lawley.
Sean Farron.
Jessica Sabrina Martinez Sanchez.
Lauren Proctor Martin.
Joseph W. Walski.
Megan Elizabeth Carter.
Liam Jacob Jewell.
Deborah J. Peterson.
Sophie Marie Williams.
Michael May Jr.
Erzan Kola.
Coral Martinez.
Carol Engholm.
Luisa Maria Ortiz.
Madison Brianna Zaretz.
Karen Carl.
Alexa Ashley Ann Reed.
Sarah Rue Hamilton.
Robert Anthony Siri.
Michonne Anderson Cooper.
Lex Lone Wolf.
Angela M. Petruno.
Sierra Collier.
Michaela Rose Lazaro.
Samantha Kitchen.
Melanie Kaufman Thompson.
Crispin Nuama Malili.
Lindsay Leah Karkik. Deborah A. Santos.
Darius Jones.
Heather Marie Yates. Neri Wangari Kiangiri.
Maran Great.
Kaylee Murray.
Emily Elizabeth Berry.
Orlando Alicia Jr.
Samed Ramick.
Stacy Longo.
Emily Rose Krupe.
Jennifer Boyd.
Monica Hamill.
Kayla Elizabeth Andrade.
Leslie Ray Schultz.
Gina Bertrand.
Robin Michelle Ortiz.
Javel Carter. Amy Jones Kane.
Amelia Taylor.
Sumaya Ali Sudi.
Fabian Danilo Silva.
Bailey Oren Sitz.
Sabrina Nato Jandak.
Ronaldo J. Valentine.
Brianna Lee Young.
Allison Belial.
Roxanne Crystal Milan.
Molly M. Fubel.
Yasmina Stekovic.
Renee Watkis.
Erin Catherine Garzinski.
Roxanne Rocha Lopez.
Michelle Hamburg.
Zaria N. Green.
Gina Von Gratzamy.
Nancy Ray Thornton.
Layla Rekic.
Carolyn Manning.
Eddie Porter Jr.
Elizabeth Ann Baltasar.
Taylor Lynn Hamilton.
Maria de Fatima Mieles.
Jessica Marie Burke.
Sasha Agua.
Sharon Lacayer.
Lisa Chavarin.
Ranjan Das.
Nathaniel Wells.
Shukla Debna.
Melissa Lehigh.
Prativa
Madison Ballou.
Prativa Nupani Podel.
Don M. Seymour.
Ashley Taylor Campasano.
Tamika Bennett Reed.
Cassandra Elizabeth Marie Hoover.
Emily Redlin.
Johanna McLean.
Cassandra Sylvia Sousa.
Catherine Lamar Arth.
Julia Berry.
Anne Marie Carney.
Jacob Kuntz.
Kelly S. Foster.
Erwin Yamada Acosta.
William Harley East.
Stephanie Yakovich.
Michelle Betty.
Eric Navihazire Kazirahinga.
Callista Cuevas.
Brittany Sarowicks.
Mark Sheehan.
Tiffany Ann Whitaker.
Brandon Lee Group.
Stephen Diamond.
Jody Clark.
Jessica Janice Kerbeck.
Nina Smith.
Laura Ann Frank.
Crystal J. Webb Kelly.
Trisha Lynette Goodpasture. Laura Sullivan Nelson. Kayla Nicole Majewski.
Crystal J. Webb Kelly.
Thomas Vladislav Pettit.
Amy Newman.
Ashley Ness.
Fletcher Raftery.
Christopher Malik Williams.
Rana Ashraf Abdel Al.
Corey William Costello.
William Campbell IV.
Lauren Marie Bowden.
Cecilia Gorospe.
Helena Akhtar.
Dominique Cannon.
Natalie Nashay Thompson.
Marisa Lynn Morell.
Sarah Mansfield.
Beth Bennett.
Sarah Ruth Carlick.
Nayla Rekich.
Allison Nicole Riddle.
Elizabeth Moore.
Ashlyn James.
Warapan Suati Prai.
Olivia Grace Fields Magugan.
Jessica Ternulo.
Giovanna Harris.
Greta Lee Surs.
Christopher Erickson.
Shanice Janit.
Catherine Theresa Hori.
Amit Kumar Ray.
Caleb A. Monasteem.
Victoria Lapine.
Jonathan Charles Roberts.
Tamika Wilder Grant.
Heather Garner Hodges.
Michelle Rachel Downey.
Amelia Summers.
Brandy Stepp.
Leslie Smith.
Krista Crane Rosar.
Marina Lynn Elizabeth Augusta Downer. Jennifer Wilson.
Eric Foster.
Kathleen Ann King.
Tanya Munoz Dutan.
Jeffrey P. King.
Tapan Patel. Latoya Estes.
Jason Gerald Harris.
Desmond Antonio Tyler Thomas.
John Harkins.
Nora Patricia Suarez Avendano.
Kelly Ann Nelson.
Jeremy Grau.
Michelle Howe.
Taisha Ann Natal.
Carrie Nanette Zakowski.
Tasha Davis.
Krista Lynn Emmons.
Chelsea Ilahai.
Abierge Gertrude McCoy.
George Paul Wood.
Ajimari Njai.
Joy Richards.
Quentin Griffith.
Linda Roxana Zamora Garcia.
Quentin Raymond Delorier. Wistar Ard.
Kaviraj Prakash.
Michaela Blanchette.
Danielle Demers.
Jennifer Lynn Rogers Litkenhouse.
Catherine Margaret Breithaupt.
Carmela Noella Lundberg.
Nina Catherine Cruzy.
Christine Mariko Hatch.
Latiana Russell.
Rachel Pellegrini.
Mariana A. Salvatori.
Andrew Medeiros.
Sarah L. Kluke.
Rebecca Gulick.
Elizabeth Desio.
Sarah Beth Draper.
Timothy Banks.
Thais Toussaint.
Courtney Green.
Renny Parrilla.
Jenna Barbara Stansky French.
Shania Rivas.
Emily Nicole Whalen.
Leonardo Blunt Jr.
Benjamin Patrick King.
Angel Juan Moreno.
Melissa Andrews.
Nicole Bermudez.
Micah Love Alati.
Michelle Elizabeth Palacios Gonzalez.
Rachel Marissa Bianco.
Jason Edward Knowlton.
Taryn Easley.
Heriberto Macedo.
Janelle Brown.
Nadej Jean-Louis Deshes.
Joanna Nicole Horton.
Julie Ann Frias.
Chandra Peak.
Daniel Ruiz Ruiz.
Dwight Eugene Dunn Jr.
Thomas Bell.
Fernando Quiñones.
Alexis Giti Kebongo.
Jody C. Warren.
Carrie White Toomey.
Michael G. Wright.
Dennis William O'Callahan.
Andrew Joseph Tyner.
Sanja J. Birdseye.
Orawan Nilkanham.
Jennifer Ray Howlett.
Lucy Ledoux.
Elizabeth Julia K. Hauk.
Heather Ryder.
Tatiana Toledo. Dora Morton.
Morgan Page Crims.
Justin Stephen Burke. Dalton Riley Garrett Clements. Megan Coombe.
Shalea Cheyenne Michaela Bruni.
Daniel Oluwaseyi Johnson.
Eileen Maldonado.
Lisa Patacchiola.
Donna Ray.
Ryan Oswald. Michael Noel Singer.
Shirley Kathleen Collier.
Krista Vale.
Emma Catherine Ifradi.
Francisco Amado.
Ryan Joseph Lowe.
Martha C. DeSalle.
Avery Flight.
Amanda Flores.
Avery Flight.
Olivier Matima.
Munotana Denise Olokpo.
Cheryl Renee Campbell.
Lindsay Rose Paris.
Joseph Thomas Schulteis Jr.
Caroline Bradley.
Alexandria Haney Batstone.
John Patrick Sullivan.
Nicole Catherine Antonietti.
Lindsay Stewart.
Alyssa Sarah Snyder.
James Chase.
Betsaida Bernal.
Veronica Gonzalez.
Tifara Israel cum laude. Joseph J. Sargent.
Aaron Rickard Edenfield.
Austin John Pudliner.
Hannah Poma Nyami.
James Edward Weathers Jr.
Cynthia Elizabeth Perez.
Ryan Young.
Hunter Ryan Klontz.
Taryn Hammer.
Ashley Lowe.
Mindy Demery.
David Joel Boulay.
Chad Crook.
Rebecca Lee Duval.
Halima Bashir. Otis J. Whitehead.
Renee Levine.
Shira Franks.
Samantha Wartzman.
Carla Perdomo.
Tina M. Dixon.
Claudia Yvette Talamantes.
Victoria Kathleen Wallace.
Sierra S. Adams.
Jonathan Terrence Adams.
Samantha Drew.
Juno Aruba Jyoti Ponaya.
Victoria Nicole Messenger.
Penny Lynn Self.
James Hernandez.
Faith LaRue.
Obika Robert Ngworka.
Corinne Badenhoff.
Ariana Thum.
Aaron Larkin.
Elissa Tomczyk.
Sopat Chum.
Kendall Claire Liggett.
Catherine Thomas.
Jennifer Keller.
Jabrian Jones.
Ashley Marie Tangway.
Farzaneh Tavakoli.
Grecia Alejandra Santos. Jennifer Lacey.
Julian Coppola Zahavi.
Claudia Elliott Conde Cruz.
Karen Elizabeth Hurston Moore.
Crystal Kay.
Victoria Boucher.
Candy Renee Bonura.
Svetlana Strunskaya.
Micaela Acevedo.
Christine Rival.
James Poirier.
Catherine Nicole Stow Tusher.
Jessica Ora Marcour.
Heather Elizabeth Hobson.
Melissa Lynn Myers.
David Martins.
Megan Thomas.
Shane Eugene Rao Sr.
Nini.
Bruce Chandy.
Selena Longoria.
Megan Hall.
Raymond Joseph Fern.
Alexis Salazar.
Joseph Stanovich.
Ashley Nicole Smith.
Marcia Filippi.
Leonardo Pereira Bartlett.
Ian Garrett.
Michelle Barker.
Casey Edwards.
Akili B. Brown.
Brandy Nicole Colvin Schweitzer.
Najma Mohammed.
Angel May Gallion.
Wayne M. King.
Kevin Guillen.
Diana Victoria Marte.
Clinton Lynn Waller.
Sandra Catalina Gonzalez Alvarez.
Selamawit Girma.
Alexa Nicole Monfett.
Jonathan Wade Roney.
Robert Teft.
Basandre Villard.
Tammy Marie Bump.
Julia C. Snyder.
Dominique Hart. Mary Kane. Adrian Leon. Sally Varela Moreno. Molly Elizabeth Egloff. Kristy Whilden. And last but not least, Hector Garcia.
Congratulations to the graduates of 2024. It's so much fun celebrating with you today. And now it is my honor and privilege to introduce my colleague and friend, President of the Board of the SNHU Alumni Association, Aaron Dupuis.
Thank you, President Ryerson. Congratulations to the newest graduates of Southern New Hampshire University. On behalf of the Alumni Board of Directors, I am honored to officially welcome you to the SNHU Alumni Association. Today, more than 267,000 SNHU alumni around the world congratulate you on your success and hope you will be an active part of our global SNHU community. As you continue to celebrate your achievements, remember there may be another SNHU graduate at your workplace or maybe even living right next door to you. Seek out and lean into your vast alumni network. Congratulations again and good luck on your next chapter. We can't wait to see all that you accomplish next.
I want to thank the members of the New Hampshire Pipes and Drums for playing during our commencement exercise. The recessional will begin with the call of our bagpipers, followed by the platform party, faculty, and then the graduates beginning with the front row. Please wait for the row in front of you before exiting in the center aisle, and you will leave through the tunnel where you entered. Guests must exit the building and meet their graduates outside. Thank you and congratulations.